coming back to you with another video. This is GMS Los Angeles with the brother
YAHAWAH.
It's Tazadak with Bar. You know, hey man, things change and everything. So I just want to give all praises and glory to YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, Rawchaa Qadash. Hey, double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace and salutation for the hopefully like Akim that's pushing this word in true sincerity, man.
That's right.
So, you know, the time of Jacob trouble is at hand, man. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, there's some brothers who losing their jobs. There's some brothers, are going through it, man. You know what I'm saying? Because of this so-called coronavirus. You know, the crown jewel of all viruses that's destroying America, man.
Right.
All right? But we all know that's the elites that's pushing this to kill the dollar, to start that new world order. So we know that, man.
That's right.
Okay? So let me turn this off a bit. Yeah, so you know, we all know that's a nice way to get for they can start their new world order program, man.
Yep.
Okay, so we know this, man. But guess what? This is the time of Jacob's trouble. This is the time of temptation, man.
Right.
Because you know Jake ain't gonna have nothing to eat, right? They're gonna have no resources, but who they gonna go to? They're gonna go to the so-called white man for help, man.
That's right.
Okay? Even the ones that call themselves Israelites is gonna go for is gonna take that chip, man.
That's right.
All right? It's gonna take those vaccinations. All right? I look just like them dudes ICBK, man. Take the vaccinations. Take the vaccinations. You know what I'm saying? I say, hey, why you gonna take the vaccination if you don't know what's in there, man? Okay? You got anything to say?
Right. Yeah, just like the brother mentioned, he mentioned ICBK, saying take the vaccinations. We already know what those vaccines have the actual virus in them.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And for them to say it goes to show that you should know you should know who the true men of the Lord are. Because right. the men of the Lord is not going to tell the people to take the vaccination. They're going to tell the people to trust in the Lord and have faith that the Lord is going to save them.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And not trusting this devil's vaccines or this man's system.
That's right.
You know, our power is with YAHAWASHI.
That's right. And we're going to start with Romans 13. Start with that. Because we at the time at the end of this piece, man. Okay? You know, I took the day off from work, man. You know, because Spirit told me, hey, man, just take the day off, man. And I did that. And guess what? I was working out in the back. You know, getting my workout on over there in the back. And something told me to look up, man. And all I seen was a bunch of chariots in unison going towards probably by San Bernardino, man. Because we see Esau moving his military through these areas, man. So guess what? The Lord is moving his military everywhere to watch these fools, man.
That's right.
But when I looked up in there, I was like, oh, snap. Man, those are chests. So I had to run it back in the house and get the brother, man, so he could see it.
Yeah.
And sure enough, he came out and he saw the last one going.
Yeah.
But guess what? There were many more going. Many more coming.
Yeah.
Real close to one another, man. In a pair, just going. You know, it was a beautiful thing. And that it just shows you that they are watching the hopeful elect, man.
That's right.
Okay? The Most High got and that's a faith booster, man.
That's right.
Okay? Go ahead.
That's right. You want that Romans?
Yeah.
It's Romans chapter 13, verse 11. It says, and that knowing the time that it is now, it is high time to awake out of sleep.
So what time we in? You're supposed to measure the time diligently, right? So we at the time of war and hate, man. We're in a time of Jacob's trouble too. Yep. So you have to be aware of the time. You're supposed to be in a state of mourning.
Yep.
Pleading to the Lord, to give you mercy. Give you mercy to the brothers, to their children. Okay? To your children. Alright? For you have that mercy for them shit to come and get you, man.
That's right.
Okay? You're not supposed to be in a time of mirth.
Right.
Okay? Celebrating, think you Busta Rhymes and shit, man. Doing rap videos. We're not in the time for that. That door is closing, man.
That's right.
But Jake is in that time of Noah spirit, man. They think shit is a joke. Shit is not, shit is getting real in the field over here, man.
That's right.
Okay, so right now we're at the highest time when it comes to this knowledge. Okay? The truth is out there. You got dudes out there, they don't want to say it's the mark of the beast, it's the chip, but they have some sense what's going on out there, man. Regular 2/3 niggas, man, starting to make videos because they know something's not right, man.
Right.
It's proof right there, they the children of Israel, man. Because we have that click in our mind that we know something's not right.
Yep.
Okay?
That's right. This is back in Romans chapter 13, verse 11. It says, and that, knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believe.
There you go. Wake up out of what? Wake up out of the ways of this world. That is sleep. That's drunkenness. You got to be sober, man.
Yep.
It's time to wake your asses up, Jake.
That's right.
Who's Jake? So-called Negro Latinos and Native Americans, man.
That's right.
All right? Right now, we're in a time of war, and guess what? We were preparing for war for years.
That's right.
Okay? But there's a balance to this thing. Yeah, we're in the flesh. So we're going to get scared. The anxiety is going to hit. But guess what? That's the balance, man.
That's right.
But guess what? We read through the scriptures, and guess what? We're established and firmly planted in this truth. We know we're in a time, this is not a game, man.
Right.
It's a time of hate and war. They want to kill us, man. But you got your shucking and jiving niggas out there in spics. At work, hey, bro, at least we got a job. I looked at him like I wanted to kill this dude, man. You call yourself a Christian, and you say, oh, man, we should be looking. We're still working. I say you should, if you're a Christian, if you're into the Bible, you should be celebrating for this shit, man.
Right.
Shows you our people are nothing but a freaking joke, man.
Right.
So wake out of what? Being in this world. This world does not belong to us right now. It belongs to the so-called white man and the other nations, man. We should be coming forward to a new world, man. The real new world order. YAHAWASHI and King David, man.
That's right.
Okay? And the elect.
That's right.
That's where we're supposed to be. That's the time we're supposed to be in our minds right now. All right? Go ahead.
Right. It says, the night is far spent, the day is at hand. Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness, and let us put on the armor of light.
What's the armor of light? The knowledge, the truth.
Yep.
YAHAWAH, this truth, man.
That's right.
That's all we got. We don't got nothing over here. So take that bullshit worldly BS you have in you. I'll give you examples. You want to make rap videos.
Right.
I ain't gonna front, some of this stuff is hot. I'm gonna give you credit. But is it time for that now? Hell no. We supposed to be in a time of war right now, man.
That's right.
Okay? Prepare, man.
Yep.
Beg and grieve to the Lord for mercy, man.
Yep.
What?
Well, it says, let us walk honestly as in the day, not in rioting and drunkenness.
Yeah, we gotta be outstanding men, man. Because we're that light in the darkness, man. We gotta be examples to the flock and to the regular Joes out there that say, man, that's a good guy, man. We're that light in the darkness over here, man. Okay, so we can't be out there hogging a corner like, man, this is my corner.
Right.
On some nigga shit, man.
Right.
And I tell you, and for note, that's an embarrassment, man.
Yeah.
And if you if you co-sign for that, then you're gonna be destroyed here in America, man.
Yep.
All right? That's why I say cast off the work of darkness. Okay? I know I'm coming aggressive, but I'm angry right now, man.
Yeah.
But at the same time, hey, we have a right to be angry.
That's right.
Because we see the state of our people where they at.
Yep.
It's bullshit, man.
Yep. That's right.
You're supposed to be a time of begging for mercy, man.
Yep.
Thinking this shit is a game, but guess what? It's not going to be a game. Because you know why? Because Most High going to turn his back from you niggas, man. For a moment and let Esau do his thing. And he's doing it right now under your noses, man.
That's right.
Placing them, he going to put you in a 2-week shelter hole while at the same time they staging the military to eradicate your dumb asses, man. Guess what? Your children's going to be taken too. How about that? You think that's funny? And you women, man, you're a fucking joke, man. Still trying to sell your pussy on Instagram, on Facebook. Nobody looking for you right now. It's about survival, man.
That's right.
And guess what, man? A lot of them niggas out of jail, they're gonna come get that pussy right now, man.
That's
and
right.
they're not gonna pay for that shit too. They're gonna come straight, take it, man.
That's right.
Thinking it's a fucking game, man. All you hear is shucking and jiving for a dollar bill, which is gonna be disintegrated soon with this new digital dollar system, man. Digital system.
Yep.
Okay? They're not gonna be looking out for you bitches like that anymore, man. Go ahead, brother.
Fine. It says,
Salutation, man, for my French.
fine.
Go ahead.
It says, let us walk honestly as in the day, not in rioting and drunkenness, not in chambering and wantonness.
Basically, don't be acting like niggas if you in this word of YAHAWASHI. Don't act like them niggas in the world, man. You just joining hand in hand with the enemy, man.
Right.
You're supposed to separate yourself from that, man. If you a man in the Lord, cast away the work of darkness, man. Tear off all those members, man.
Right.
You put on that cloak.
That's right.
You put on that garment, man. It's time to move forward, not backwards, man.
That's right.
Instead of being a real nigga, be a real king, man. A real shepherd that cares for the flock. I gonna tell you this, man. The leadership in Great Millstone, they care for the flock, man.
Yeah.
And the ones who didn't care, they're not here no more.
Yeah.
All right? So fuck them too, man.
That's right.
Go ahead.
That's right. It says, not in strife and envying, but put ye on the Lord YAHAWASHI, and make not provision for the flesh to fulfill the lust thereof.
There you go, man. Do not get into that worldly shit, man, because guess what? You're going to give into it, man. Them demons going to jump right in you, and they're going to force you right back to the world. You know, don't you know Satan is willing to sift you out from this knowledge, man? Don't you know how powerful this truth is? Don't you know the position where you're in right now? Yeah. It may not be good enough for a lot of you dudes out there. Dudes who don't want to put in that work, who don't want to be teaching out there and stuff. It may not be good enough. Well, leave then, man.
That's right.
Leave.
That's right. I got some.
Go ahead, brother.
This is Colossians 3.
You could expound too, brother.
Come on, brother. This is Colossians 3:1. It says, if ye then be risen with YAHAWASHI, seek those things which are above, where YAHAWASHI sitteth on the right hand of the Most High.
Yeah, seek what's above, man. Put your treasures, your money into the spiritual bank, man.
Yep.
Okay? How you do that? By whoever's not in the camps, whoever is not teaching, but you're believing YAHAWASHI, help out the body. Help out the churches, man, all over the world, man. It could be anything, man. Okay? It could be anything. It don't matter as long as you support the body, man. Okay? You really, don't you know alms cover the multitude of sins?
Yep.
It does, man. But
Right.
but guess what? You have to believe that, man.
That's right.
Okay? We're not perfect, man. Nobody's perfect, man, but the Father.
Right.
Okay? But guess what? We strive to be perfect, man. All right? And it's a daily thing you got to fight within yourself. Okay? It happens to the best of us. Sometimes we doubt. We do. But we shake that shit up, man. What the fuck I'm thinking?
Right.
Hell nah.
Right.
You know? Go ahead.
That's right. It says, set your affection on things above, not on things on the earth.
Set your affections of YAHAWASHI. He coming to get us from this filthy ass place, man.
That's right.
You got anything to say, brother?
Right. And you know, when it says set your affection, that means your mind. Your mind got to be on the spiritual things. You know what I'm saying? You got to look at things from a spiritual perspective. You know, like all the trials that we've gone through, you know, being in this truth, that's the Lord building us up, building our faith up for the harsher, crueler times that's coming, that's ahead.
That's right.
Because it's better to suffer now than to really suffer later when all those trials come. Because we know the Lord sends us signs. Like the brother was speaking about the chariots, the Lord sends us signs that know that He's with us. You know what I'm saying? That we don't have to worry. You know what I'm saying? Because the Lord knows we in this flesh. The Lord knows, you know, we have those thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Like the brother said, we not perfect. But the thing is, you know, even though we in this flesh, you know, our spirit, you know, it's a thing about having the right spirit. You know what I'm saying? Because even though we in this corruptible flesh, this corruptible body, we're still upright in the spirit. We still walk upright in the spirit, like Apostle Paul said it best. You know, when he was speaking about how it was a war within his members, like his spirit wanted to be right, but his flesh was against. You know, his flesh wanted to do something else. You know, go contrary to the spirit. And YAHAWASHI said it too. You know, the spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. Mm-hmm. But see, but the thing is, the Lord sees us, like the brother said, we're striving to be perfect. The Lord sees us going out there teaching His word. He sees us seeking Him diligently. Mm-hmm. You know, so the Lord is going to reward that, like He rewarded Abraham according to his faith.
That's right. That's right, brother. That's right. Go ahead.
It says, this is back in Colossians 3 and 2. It says, set your affection on things above, not on things on the earth. Mm-hmm. For ye are dead, and your life is hid with YAHAWASHI. That's right. You know, and we're dead to this world. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That's why we don't have a flock of people around us, you know, giving us good words. You know what I'm saying? Because our works is contrary to these people's works. That's right. These people are up here, they upholding the so-called celebrities, mm-hmm. and all these politicians and these people that's highly esteemed in this world. They hold them in high regard. But when they see us, they hate us. They hate the sight of us. You know, you got a lot of our people, when we go down there, when we were out there, a lot of our people, they'll cross the street. You know, they don't even want to look at us. Yeah. You know, they put their headphones on, ignoring, trying to block us out. You know, but really, you doing that to the Lord, because we just mouthpiece of the Lord. We just tell you, we saying the same thing the Lord is saying in the scriptures. That's right.
That's right. Exactly.
Yep. It says, when YAHAWASHI, who is our life, shall appear, then shall ye also appear with him in glory.
Yeah, Lord willing, we appear with him in glory, man. We join heirs unto him. Lord willing, we're that hopeful elect, man. Yep. That's why we pushing this word, man. Even though we're not out in the streets because of what's going on, but guess what? That's part of prophecy, man, of the famine of the word. A lot of people probably out there, yo, where those guys at, man? They were telling the truth. I guarantee you they were thinking that in their minds, man. Right. Okay? Why do you think a lot of these videos numbers are going up, man, out of nowhere? Why? Because it shows right there that the spirit of YAHAWASHI's prophecies is true, man.
That's right.
Okay? That the men of the Lord that was out there in the streets were telling the truth. Yep. Okay? But you still gonna have scoffers out there, but we don't care, man. We don't give a damn if you don't believe. We don't care, man. Mm-hmm. Okay? Because these prophecies still gonna keep going no matter how much you don't like it. Your precious America is going down, man.
That's right. That's right.
So be ready for temptation, because it's already on its way, man.
That's right.
Okay? It's already on its way. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm. I got something real fast, because you said how, you know, a lot of people they gonna be looking for us and they can't find us. Mm-hmm. This is Psalms chapter 110 verse 3. It says, "Thy people shall be willing in the day of thy power."
Yeah, that's gonna happen when we have that spiritual power, man. Because when they see us come down, Lord willing, with those men, that great city that's coming down and everything, which is Israel, they elect, and they seen eradicating people, because they're going to be a standard. There's going to be a standard set, and that's that spiritual power. And when they see that, they're going to be willing, man. Yeah. They're going to be willing that day, man. See, people don't got respect for us right now. Why? Because just like the brother said earlier, man, because we're in a different vibration. We of the light, and these people are full of darkness. They hate the light, man. Yeah. The only ones that's going to gravitate to the light is the elect.
Yep.
Okay?
That's right.
Go ahead.
That's right. It says, thy people, Psalms 110 and 3. Mm-hmm. It says, thy people shall be willing in the day of thy power, in the beauties of holiness from the womb of the morning, thou hast the dew of thy youth. That's right. And like the brother was saying, see, a lot of our people, they take this truth for a joke. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, they you got Israelite dudes that know they Israelites for years.
Mm-hmm.
They just be watching the videos, and they never come out to the camps, or they never even attempt to try to go out and possibly to cross the other side and do this work.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you got guys that just like the apostles always say, you got guys that take this thing for entertainment.
Yeah.
They just come out to see certain brothers. They might not even be out there to hear the word. They just like how a particular brother speaks.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I want to see this brother because the brother might you might have a brother with a fiery spirit. You know what I'm saying? They just come out for entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? The Lord is getting fed up with that shit.
That's
man.
right.
Yeah. That's why the Lord is speeding things up. Now, it's gonna pretty soon. All brothers ain't gonna be out there, man. Because now, we ain't out there, and these jakes that been out there for years that been bullshitting. Now you ain't able to come out to the camp now. Now you gotta try to find us on the YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because you taking this thing lightly, man. This thing ain't no joke.
Shit, if you feel that you can't teach or prophesy and everything, you can always help out the body, man. In any type of form, water, anything, man. It doesn't matter, man. Because the scriptures say there's help. There's helpers, man.
Yep.
Okay? All right? Or because you don't go out there and teach and everything, it doesn't mean you're a servant of the Lord. There's always helpers, man.
Right.
Okay? That consists of the 1/3, man.
Yep.
Of women, children, and the help.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? All right? But don't take this as entertainment, as the brother was saying, man. There's some out there who just take it as entertainment, listen for years, and don't do a goddamn thing, man.
Yeah. Yep. That was the point on that.
I got you. It's Ezekiel 2 verse 5. All right. Oh, let me start at verse 4. Let me start at verse 3, because people still take this as a joke, man. But as you can see, all these prophecies are rolling, man. They starting to stop their mouth a bit, man.
Mm-hmm.
They starting to get that anxiety, man.
Yep.
They starting to get that that fear. It's kicking in, man.
Yep.
Just like when he was in LA, I think one of the bros in LA, I think it was you, when Jake said shit, fuck, if I got nothing to eat, I'm going to another nigga house, man, and take their shit. Well, guess what, nigga? You gonna be destroyed, man.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
This is Ezekiel 2 verse 3. And he said unto me, Son of man, I send thee to children of Israel, to a rebellious nation that have rebelled against me. They and their fathers have transgressed against me even unto this very day.
Mm-hmm.
Just like Deontay Wilder, to this day.
To this day.
You know what? Yeah, to this day, right? For they are impudent children and stiff-hearted. You go break it down, brother.
Read again.
For they are impudent children and stiff-hearted.
And that's our people. They stiff-hearted. They got a hard-ass head. Because we've been out there for years. Starting with our apostles and elders, they've been out there for years.
That's right.
Same thing with their elders. They've been out there for years warning you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, telling you that you're the people of the Lord, to turn from your ways, repent. You know, the kingdom of heaven is at hand. This place is getting ready to be destroyed. And like it says in Proverbs, you sat at not at the Most High's counsel.
That's right.
You despise his reproof.
That's right.
You see? And now all this calamity is coming down, and now y'all looking stupid. Well, pretty soon y'all ain't gonna be able to eat. You know, they already got it to where now they telling people to stay in their homes. You know, they put an order out. People can't leave their house unless you're going for essentials, unless you're going to the grocery store, the gas station, the laundromat. You know, or you got an elderly parent or somebody that's elderly that you're taking care of. If you're not doing none of those things, you can't leave your home. That's a form of martial law.
That's right.
You see?
And we can't wait for the Lord to start kicking your asses over there, man.
Yep.
Right? Especially the ones that have been scoffing at the word.
Yep.
Most are gonna fuck your ass up, man.
That's right.
All right? Just like the brother Zakar be saying.
Yeah. Fuck your ass up. Yeah.
All right. Let me go to the point. And they were here or wherever they will forbear, for they are rebellious house.
Yeah, and whether they listen or not, whether they hear, whether they forbear, our job is to still tell them, regardless of how they feel, regardless if they're offended or not. We still gotta tell them what it is.
That's right.
You see, and that's a key indication of who's a prophet of the Lord.
That's right.
Go on.
You shall know that there have been a prophet among them.
And they gonna know. Just like now, with all this shit going on with the coronavirus scare, people are panicking and jumping. People in that anxiety spirit.
That's right.
Because they don't know what the hell is. They don't know what's down. What the future is in store. We know what the future is for this place, but these people they don't have that vision. The Lord didn't give them that sight.
That's right.
You know, He didn't give them that eyesore. You know, for them to see.
That's right.
But we know what's getting ready to happen. That's why these people are fucking afraid, because they're in darkness.
That's right. That's right, brother.
You know.
That's right. Give me the prepare that soul for temptation. Because we at the time with the Edomites, the so-called white man, Edomites, according to the Bible, Esau, the progenitor of the Edomites, meaning the forefather of the Edomites. Right now, he gonna present everybody with he's making everybody a panic and fear, especially our people. All right, and like the brother said, they go into the anxiety. Why? Because they don't have that light, they don't have the knowledge, they don't have answers. All right. So guess what's gonna happen? The so-called white man is gonna force you to take vaccinations, man.
Yep.
And those vaccinations gonna have a bracelet that's gonna be around your wrist with all your bank accounts and everything. It's a form of a chip, but it might be a bracelet first. Okay. All right. They're gonna do it in stages. All right. The information I had, they're gonna put it on bracelets to know that you were vaccinated and everything. And guess what? They said if you don't take that vaccination, you don't get to shop or anything. What did that sound like? Hey, YAHAWASHI prophecies is being fulfilled, man.
That's right.
All right, we want this to happen, man.
That's right.
So if you other motherfuckers out there with cold feet and everything, death to you, man. That means you don't want the kingdom to come, man.
That's right.
You want the so-called white man to keep ruling, for he can stay forever oppressed in this bitch, man.
Right.
What the fuck is wrong with you niggas out there, man? Shucking and jiving and getting that dollar bill, man.
Right.
Teaching our people false doctrine out there, man. That's why the scriptures say, hand joining hand shall be, they shall also be thrust through, man. Go ahead, brother.
Right. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 2, verse 1. It says, "My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation."
Yeah, prepare thy soul for temptation, man. Because YAHAWASHI had his hour of temptation, man. We're going to have our hour, man.
Yeah.
The Maccabees brothers had their hour of temptation. And they chose death, man. And we have to do the same thing. We have to pray to have that cold spirit, man.
Yeah.
Anybody could say, "Nah, I'm not going to take it," but when you in that pinch, let's see if that happens, man.
That's right. Yep. Peter said he wouldn't deny YAHAWASHI. But he didn't understand that was prophecy.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? YAHAWASHI knew Peter was going to deny him. That's why he told Peter that he was going to deny him. And Peter said, "No, I'll never deny you," you know? And then when the time came, he denied the Lord.
Yep.
So like the brother's saying, it's easy to sit up here and say what you ain't going to do. The reality is we don't know.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Only the Lord knows.
You gotta pray on it.
Yeah, you got to pray. But ultimately, the Lord knows who's his.
That's right.
Like he says, "My sheep hear my voice and they follow me, and none can pluck them out of my hand, because they that are in my hand was given to me by my Father." So ultimately, at the end of the day, that's why we hope. That's why we say a hopeful elect. We hope to be of that election, because whoever's of that election, they're gonna be saved no matter what.
That's right.
You know, even in death, they're gonna be the first ones on the chariot.
That's right. That's right, brother. What?
Yep. It says, "Set thy heart aright,
Mm-hmm.
and constantly endure, and make not haste in the time of trouble."
There you go. It says constantly endure, man. You gotta endure the madness that's going on here, man, and for what's to come.
Yeah.
All right, read that part again.
Yep. It says, "And constantly endure, and make not haste in the time of trouble."
There you go. Make not haste in the time of trouble, man. Don't be taking your time, man.
Mm-hmm.
Pray unto the Lord for mercy, man. We all doing that every day.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
You could be a brother that know all the scriptures, know all the precepts,
Yeah.
but do you really believe?
Right. Right. And it says constantly endure.
Constantly endure, man. It's a never-ending fight,
Yeah.
even within yourself.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And it says, "Make not haste in the time of trouble." Don't when trouble comes, don't be so hasty to lose your faith.
Yeah.
You know the doubt, because that's what Satan. That's his job, the tempter.
Mm-hmm.
He's there to tempt you to lose faith.
That's right.
You know, try to get you to curse the Most High to his face.
Yep.
You know, I'm trying to, make you doubt that the Lord can't save you out of a certain situation. Or he put that thought in your mind thinking you're not gonna overcome this situation.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? That's what Satan, that's what he does. And he comes in your mind and he speaks to you in your voice.
Yep.
In your head.
Yeah. He will try to say, man, the Lord's not coming for you, man. You're not a man of the Lord.
Yeah.
You're not perfect, man.
Mm-hmm.
You be fucking up. You think you're gonna make it in that chair? Please, man.
Right.
Man, just fuck it, man. Forget about this shit.
Yeah.
That's beyond. I'd be on every brother's mind.
Yeah.
But guess what? We're like, man, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Man, we rebuke Satan in the name of YAHAWASHI. Get these thoughts off of me, man.
Yeah.
That's why you constantly gotta endure and pray, man, to the Lord, man.
Yep.
To give you that nice, clean heart, man.
Yep. And then there's times where brothers fast too. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes a certain spirit hit you. Them demons is fucking with you hard. You gotta fast.
Yep.
That's what YAHAWASHI said in Matthew the 6th chapter. You gotta fast.
That's right.
Certain things you gotta, certain things you pray on, and certain things you gotta fast.
That's right.
To fight those demons off you.
That's right.
You want me to keep going?
Was that up on that?
This is the second verse.
Go ahead.
It says, this is Sirach chapter 2, verse 3. It says, "Cleave unto him, and to depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end."
There you go. Cleave unto who? YAHAWASHI. Cleave unto this truth, this knowledge, man.
Mm-hmm.
Because without this knowledge, what are you gonna be? What are you gonna do? Right. You ain't gonna have no answers, man. You're gonna go crazy. Mm-hmm. That's why knowledge and wisdom is the knowledge and wisdom. It's the stability of the times, man. It's gonna keep you stable of all this bullshit that's going on right now, man. Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Yep. It says, "Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a lower state."
There you go. Right now, we're in our lower state right now, man. Mm-hmm. Okay, so whatever happens to you, man, take it cheerfully, man. See, a lot of people don't have the patience to take stripes cheerfully, man. Because our people are still brought up in that indoctrination, man. I can't afford to take no L's, man. Right. I just want to win all the time. There's nothing wrong with a winning attitude.
Right.
But you have to have that balance. In order to win, you got to learn to lose first, man.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
Not everything is going to go your way.
Right.
Okay? There's a lot of people that makes that mistake. They just cannot listen to the spirit because they just want to win. And guess what happens? They end up losing, man.
Yeah.
Far worse.
Yep. Yeah. But really, it's not a loss because it's really a gain.
Yeah.
Because what Apostle Paul said, he said, "When I am weak, I am strong." Because really, that's when strength is manifested.
That's right.
It's not manifested when you at your full, peak. It's manifested when you're in your most vulnerable state.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Because anybody can push on when they're at their full, strength. But can you push on when
the lowest moment,
your most vulnerable, weakest moment? That's what shows somebody has integrity,
Mm-hmm.
character, you know, faith.
That builds your character.
It builds your character.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when people see that, that's why when people see certain athletes, you know, they have heart, they're getting trampled, but they still keep pushing on. Mm-hmm. It's an inspiration.
Michael Jordan.
Yeah, Michael Jordan. You know, yeah, exactly. You know,
inside joke, man.
Yeah. Even Kobe Bryant.
Yeah.
It was times Kobe Bryant, he played sick. He played with injuries, and that's an inspiration to somebody that looks up to him,
mm-hmm.
that wants to pattern their game after him. They look at that as inspiration. It's the same thing with the truth. You know what I'm saying? YAHAWASHI. He's our ultimate example.
That's right.
Of catching hell,
mm-hmm.
his own people coming up against him, and ultimately him getting up on the cross.
That's right.
Dying for our sins. That's an inspiration for us now in these times, because the Lord told us. He said, you know, he told his disciples. Mm-hmm. He said, you follow me, you're gonna have to drink of this same cup.
Yep. You ready for that cup?
Yeah. So
Jake, are you ready for that cup? The ones that call themselves Israelites? Because we know a lot of you is not of YAHAWASHI. A lot of you are with Esau, man. Okay? I'm going to say it just like that, man. Because looks means everything, man. Even what you teach. Mm-hmm. We know already, man. Through the Spirit. Why? Because we're established in this word.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
We know you go to Family Feud. All those X's marks you niggas out there, man.
Yep.
I ain't gonna call you brothers, man, because you're on the side of these Edomites, man.
Right.
So that makes you our enemy, man.
That's right.
Okay.
Right. And when you teach our people that Israelites, that's good. That's on point. It's just like YAHAWASHI said when he told his disciples, he said, "Whatever the scribes and Pharisees tell you to do it, mm-hmm. but don't do as they do."
Yep, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because they hypocrites.
That's
you know
right.
what I'm saying? That's what a lot of these other camps do. They mm-hmm. basically they go out there, they tell our people who they are and what they supposed to be doing, but them dudes they're not doing it themselves.
They don't prepare them for the day of battle.
Right.
According to Ezekiel the 13th chapter.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
The brothers in Great Millstone prepare our people for that day of battle. Whoever hears it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Right.
You're gonna have to have faith. Ultimate faith on the end of this thing, man. Mm-hmm. Even throughout.
That's right.
Go ahead.
That's right. This is back in Ecclesiastes 2:4. It says, "Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, mm-hmm. and be patient when thou art changed to a low estate. Mm-hmm. For gold is tried in the fire."
We're like gold. And what's that fire? The trials and tribulations that you're going through now, and the ultimate, what's going to come during Jacob's trouble.
Mm-hmm. Okay?
Don't panic. Stay calm, take a deep breath, and pray unto Yahweh and call upon him, man.
That's right.
You go, give me that in Deuteronomy when it said they called upon his name and he didn't forsook them. I think that's Deuteronomy the 30th chapter. It's the same scripture with be of good courage, that one, with Joshua. Because remember, man, you're established. If you're established and you're firm and your house is planted on rock, right? You're going to believe in Yahweh Shemashah that he's not going to forsake you, man. Okay? But you all got to do our part too. We just can't be calling for help and we're not doing our part to give back. How you give back? By teaching this knowledge, man. By teaching this truth. Help the body. Be a helper. Okay? Found it?
You said,
be of good courage. Hey, check your phone in blue there. Be easy that way. Alright? Bear with us. We'll do a couple more scriptures, then we're gonna check out. You know? We was trying to go live, but these demons out there keep muting my channel on YouTube. So brothers can't really hear me. So I gotta do it regular. Okay? Which is bullshit, but you know that's just Satan trying to test our patience, man. But you know what? We took it cheerfully. We just do it regular. It's all good. Okay? It's all good. It's not a problem. All right? I'm gonna figure something out.
You looking for
the one in Deuteronomy is the best one. Be of good courage.
I'm gonna read. See, this is this one. This is Deuteronomy chapter 31, verse 7. It says, and Moses called unto Joshua and said unto him in the sight of all Israel, be strong and of a good courage, for thou must go with this people unto the land which the Lord hath sworn unto their fathers.
Okay, that was the time. Give me the one in Joshua. Let me see. I think I know how it looks like. Give me a, just bear with me. Here, 31 and 6.
Come on.
All right.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 31, verse 6. It says, be strong and of a good courage.
It says, be strong and of good courage, man. Be brave in this thing, man. Mm-hmm. I gotta tell you this, YAHAWASHI was brave in what he had to go through, man.
Right.
Okay? He went through that moment, man, in his lowest moment when he didn't want to, but he knew he had to go through that. He had to go through that cup, man.
Right.
All right, so be brave, man.
That's right.
Because you see what happened to YAHAWASHI, he was resurrected, man.
That's right.
And guess what? They're gonna be some bros that are gonna be put to death for this word, man.
That's right.
Okay, but guess what? They're gonna be resurrected, man. And guess what? They're gonna help destroy this place, man.
That's right.
Okay? Go ahead.
That's right. This is Deuteronomy, back in Deuteronomy 31 and 6. It says, be strong and of a good courage. Fear not, nor be afraid of them.
Fear not, and nor be afraid of who? The so-called white man and the other nations. The powers of the EU and NATO, man.
Mm-hmm.
The beast system. Be not afraid of them, man. Didn't Morpheus tell that to Neo? See, he said, so once you're ready, you don't have to dodge anything.
Yep.
So YAHAWASHI tells us, once we're ready, we already ready. We're teaching his word.
Right.
We're still in this thing, man. Out of all these years, man, still believing, man. And that's a beautiful thing.
That's right.
It shows you that your mind didn't waver to other philosophies into the world.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yep, it says, for the Lord thy power, he is that doeth, that goeth with thee. He will not fail thee, nor forsake thee.
He will not fail you or forsake you, man. But in order to believe that, you have to believe. That's when Satan will fuck with you, say, look, man, you're not a servant of the Lord, man. You bullshitting, man. You full of shit. Mm-hmm. And then you're gonna start feeling that way, but guess what? You're gonna shake out of it because you're planted in this word, knowing that, look, you know you're not perfect.
Right.
But you believe, man, in YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, man.
That's right.
Okay?
Right, that's right. That's the battle.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I got a precept to that.
Go ahead, brother.
This is Ecclesiastes 2 and 10. It says, look at the generations of old and see, did ever any trust in the Lord and was confounded?
There you go. Think about it. So when you look through all the scriptures in the book of Judges, for example, all right, did he ever forsake anybody that called upon the name of YAHAWASHI? No, he didn't. Did he forsake King David at the time of his need in trouble? No, he didn't. So read in your Bible, our Bible, in this truth and everything. Read what our ancestors went through, man. Did the Lord ever forsake them that called upon him? No, he didn't. So why he going to change now? The scriptures say in Malachi 3 and 9 or 3 and 6, you could correct me, I am the Lord, I change not. Mm-hmm. Just for being outside, working out, me and his brother seeing chariots, and that build our faith, man.
Yeah.
We know why they're here for. They making moves against Esau and his military, man.
That's right.
And they watching over us, man.
Yep.
To see they know we're good, man. We're good here, man.
That's right.
While everybody else is fucking panicking out like fucking bitches over there, man.
Mm-hmm.
At UPS, fuck that place, man. And the phony supervisor at his job, man. They panicking, man. So we believe in YAHAWASHI. We know through the Spirit he got us, man.
That's right.
Okay? We know this, man.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
That's right. It says, look at the generations of old and see, did ever any trust in the Lord and was confounded?
Yeah, did any trust in him? Were they confounded when they trusted him? No, they didn't, man.
That's right.
Only wicked ass kings did. The wicked ass kings back in the book of Kings and stuff, they didn't believe in the Lord, man. They trusted in Egypt for help. They went to the other nations for help. King, what's his name? Hezekiah, right?
Hezekiah, yep.
He went to Egypt for help instead of listening to the Lord, man. Hey, look, man, you gotta put your shit down, let Babylon take over, man. But the righteous men, they were never forsaken by the Lord, man.
Yep.
Ever, man. They made mistakes, but guess what? The Lord was with them, man. Example, Samson. What?
Yep, it says, look at the generations of old. We see did ever any trust in the Lord and was confounded? Or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken? Or whom did he ever despise that called upon him?
This is a question the Lord is playing with you right now. Basically, no, no, no. He never forsook his people and he never failed them, man. That call upon his name and that believed in him, man. So do you believe, yes or no? That's a question I pose to you, man, who's watching this video. And we pose that question for us every day, man, in our mind, man, when we fight in our flesh, man.
Yep.
But since we're established in this word, we believe in YAHAWASHI, and we believe what he did when he kept our forefathers safe, man, when they needed him. He helped the Maccabees brothers in the time against the Greeks. What?
Yep, it says, for the Lord is full of compassion and mercy, long-suffering, and very pitiful, and forgiveth sins, and saveth in the time of affliction.
There you go, man. Put your pride down, man, and repent to YAHAWASHI. He's gonna listen to that, man. He's merciful, man. But you got a lot of niggas out there gets trying to play the Lord, man. Make fun of his name. Try to treat this knowledge for sale, for money. And those are the ones that's going to get really fucked up, man.
Yep, that's right.
What?
That's the point on that.
Let's get a close the script. Close it out. What you get?
Psalms 34. This is Psalms 34, verse 7. It says, the angels of the Lord encampeth around about them that fear him and delivereth them.
What happened tonight? We was out there, we seen a whole bunch of chariots, man, one after another. Some in pairs, some singles. That had to be like, what, 11, 13?
Yeah.
And there were more. Still kept going, man. You know what I'm saying? They watching over y'all, man. They watching over the hopeful elect.
That's right.
And that's a faith booster, man. That makes you feel warm in your spirit, man.
Yep.
And get you hyped up, man.
That's right.
Say Mawafla Babao, man.
Yeah. Death to America.
Death to America, man. That's what it's saying. You know? So yeah, he encamped his angels around that fear YAHAWASHI. We fear the Lord because we see what he's doing. A lot of people dropping dead in Italy and China. America's soon to be next, man.
That's right.
And they're already dying. They're not ready, man. The people in America is not ready for what's to come, man.
That's right.
That's why you're gonna die by the freaking millions, man.
That's right.
What?
It says, the angel of the Lord encampeth around about them that fear him and delivereth them.
Yeah, he delivereth them. Lord willing, we will deliver from this bullshit, man. We want the end of this place, man. We want the kingdom.
That's right.
You got any last words, bro?
Yeah, hey, like the brother was saying, man, we desire the kingdom of heaven. We sick of this fucking place. You know, we want this place to be destroyed, man. We want to be with our Lord, man. We tired of seeing being in this fucking society where we see our people constantly being oppressed. You know, we constantly being oppressed by this damn devil. Even now with this virus shit, they still oppressing us.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You can't even get certain shit done because these motherfuckers want to give you